What's up guys, this is Okade Graphics. So on today's tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to design this simple invitation card showing on your screen right now. I would also like to use this opportunity to appreciate my old and my new subscribers. I think it has been over a year now. Yes, it has been over a year now. I have not been uploading any videos on this particular channel and you guys stayed here with me. And also I would like to appreciate my new subscribers for taking me from 300 and something subscribers to 400 and something subscribers. I really appreciate. And if you are new to this channel, you are watching this particular video now, please don't forget to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell to be notified anytime I drop any video. So without wasting much of your time, I think we should get started. So guys, another thing I have to tell you guys is that this particular phone I'm used for recording, this video was supposed to upload. I was supposed to do this video on February and upload it on YouTube on that same February, but I had issue with my old phone, so I had to get a new phone. This particular phone I'm using to record now is just 3 days old, so I lose some of my resources. But don't worry, I have the background of this particular design, but the resources I used to do the background, like the resources I used to design the background, I don't have it on my phone, but I have some other resources too. So I lost many things, even my font. I don't have any font on this particular Pixellab, but after this video I will download font. So I only the Pixellab default font. You can check it out. Let me show you something. So if you have your own font, you can use. If you don't have, you can also use the Pixellab font. You can check no font here. This is the only font I have, the Pixellab font, which is not what I used on this particular design. So but we are going to use it for this video. It's just a tutorial, so it's not something that I'm doing for somebody. I'm just using it for teaching. So without wasting time, let's start. Let's start. This is the in case if you want to start from scratch, you can use this size to start your own from scratch. So let me import the background. I'm using one hand to hold my phone. I'm using one hand to type. So in case if I make any mistake here, don't blame me. So this is it. The next thing we are going to do now is to import the frame. So for us to be fast, we have to click on this import 2 times to import 2 images at once. So I know majority of you guys watching these videos knows about this trick. But if you don't know it, you have to learn it now. So you have to tap it 2 times to import 2 images at once. So first of all, we have to import the frame. Oh, it didn't work. Let's do it again. I think I didn't tap it like 2 times. So if you don't have any idea of this, I believe you have learned something new today. So you can see it. You will also have to go back and import another one. So this is it. And also know that I don't have any access, like I don't have any right to this particular picture I'm using for this video. I just saw it online and that I download it because of this tutorial. This is not my sister, neither the husband is my brother. I just use it for design. So I don't have any right to it. So let's do something here. There's something I want us to do. Let's crop it. So the next thing we have to do is to resize our frame. Let me lock this one first, then resize the frame. I think this size is okay. So I will always advise you to do this particular design. Like watch this video and design yours. That's the only advice I can be able to give you now for you to pick. I don't know how good you are, but I'll always advise you to design this particular stuff I'm doing here now. So you can give it a try. So let's move it to the back. Sorry, that's all. I know you already know how to do this already because I have been doing it in so many of my videos. So if you don't want to use that, you can also use this. You can see to front, you can also see to back. You can see it here. So you can use this button if you don't want to follow this particular step I use now. So the next thing we have to do is to import our frame and write our name, the name of the couple. So let's import. I don't know if the frame is here, but let me check. Okay, I have the frame. So this is it now. Resize it. Always lock your work to avoid distractions. Always lock your work to avoid distractions. So position it at the center. I don't want this video to be long, but I think the video will be long. But you don't have to worry about it. Because I think this invitation card worth it. So you don't actually need to worry about it. Then you lock it. Then let's go and write their names, Vivian and Emmanuel. What am I even doing? Yeah, Vivian and Emmanuel. So I'm not changing font. I'm just using this default font. I don't want to waste your time. I don't even have any font to change. So let's just use the one I'm using now. So you have to position it at the center. Make sure everything is at the center. You can use any font you want. You can use any font you want. As far as the thing is looking nice, there is no problem. So I've already copied this text, then paste it together with their families. Invite you to. So you have to reduce it and make it small so that it will fit in the frame. Make sure you resize everything there. So position it where. It has been long I do something like this, so the thing is just somehow to me now. But I will be fine, don't worry. So let's bold the font. Let's bold it. So I think this is actually okay. Then copy. You can also copy it through this side or through this side. So anyone you choose this to. So I have copied it. Let's edit it. Then let's first their wedding celebration. Let me import the other flyers so that I can see what I'm doing. Let me import the other one so that I can see what I'm doing, whether I'm doing it right or not. Okay, this is it. So position it where. Always lock your word to avoid distractions. Don't forget to lock it. Don't forget to lock any of your work. And also don't forget to subscribe. Please. I'm just begging you, please. So the next thing we are going to do now is to lock it and import the texture I use. So that is not color. I use texture on that design. So it's not color. For those of you thinking maybe I use background brand color, no, I use texture. So let's go and import the texture. I think this is the texture I used. So crop it. So don't worry about all this stuff. It will be on the description. So after this video, download yours and give it a try. Like I said before, I will only advise you to give this particular tutorial a try. Design yours and check if you are improving on your design or not. So I think this is actually okay now. So the next thing we have to do now is to put the date and the time. So let's go at 80:03.300 p.m. So I'm not changing the font. Oh, sorry. Let's bring down. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry, it's not. I'm not up to that level. So the next thing we have to do now is to bold the font. If you like, you bold your own. If you like, you leave it. Use any font you want. Position it at the center. Always make sure your work is neat. Always make sure that your work is neat. So the next thing, let's copy and also lock this one. Copy and lock it. Hmm? Push time. Sorry, I made a mistake just now. So we have to change it. I wrote the time before the date. So we have to write the date now. 03 May 2024. So see what we are going to do now. Let's unlock it again because we are going to resize it. We are going to resize it. Let's add the other one first. This is it. So it will be here. Then position it at the center. Don't do the same mistake if you are designing yours. I don't actually know what I was doing that time. Normal. I don't speak when I'm designing because the thing will be affecting my design. So I don't have any other choice than to. I don't want to use anything that will make YouTube start adding my video as copyright or anything. So I just have to use my voice and everything to avoid adding any background music or sound or anything that will affect this particular video. So that's why I'm using my voice now, right now. I don't want YouTube to start adding my videos as copyright. So the next thing now is to copy this frame, lock it. Oh, don't forget to lock it. Then let's go and copy the frame. Don't import the frame once you have it on your own phone. You also have to copy so that it will be the same size because if you import it, you might not get that same size we are using before. So you have to copy it from your design. Some people will just go back to their gallery to import the same resources they have on their design already, and which is not good. Understand? It does not make any sense like that. So since you have the thing, you have to copy it and use it if you want to use it again. So I think that place now is actually okay now. So let's do the other things. Oh, I think it's too close. So let's bring it down small. So the next thing we have to do is to lock it. Then you can add your address, add everything you need at this part. So let's add the address. So this is my own address, number 133 of Agor. Sorry, number 133 Granite Street, Okota. Okay, what does it say? Grand Street. Okota. Let me check if Okota Lagos. So resize it. How's this now? Let me use this button. Position it well. Always lock it. Always lock your work. Anything you add on your design, lock it to avoid starting afresh to do what you have done before. So RSVP. So all these things are not necessary. You can change or add anything you want at this position, like anything. You can add the address of like road address or anything. You know what I'm talking about. So this is not actually necessary. I just did it just to make this particular tutorial short. So I don't want it to be long. So you can add the extra things you need on the invitation card. Assuming you are doing it for any customer, so they will give you some details to add. Then you have to add it. So I'm only doing this particular one just to save time. So of course, this is my WhatsApp number. You can also contact me on WhatsApp if you need any of my help. So let's resize it. I'm not using any font. Let me just let me just put it in like that. I'm done already, so no need. Let me just position it well. So guys, this is the end of this tutorial. Um, I will still repeat it again. If you are not yet my subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I swear to God, you will really miss a lot of things because I'm back now. So I will be dropping videos on this particular channel back to back. So if you are not yet a subscriber, like if you have never subscribed on this channel, you miss a lot. So and also don't I just want to use this opportunity now to introduce you guys to my website nextniger.com.ng, where you can download your free movie, any type of movie. If you love watching movies, you can go to my website, download any type of movie you want. It's for free, so you don't have to pay for anything. So guys, I think this is our design now. This is the end of this tutorial, so wait for me next week. I'm going to update you guys. Thank you for watching. God bless you.